What is going on, interwebs? This is some more gameplay with Bay. I don't have technically the time to record much gameplay today. I realize it's Thursday and it should be a throwback, but today is my grandmother's surgery. The heart catheterization surgery, and she was gone when I woke up. My uncle had taken her to the hospital for the surgery, and they're still gone even now. So I need to be ready to answer the phone in case something goes wrong, or, you know, all that other shit. So, just to make this super quick, I just figured, you know, I'd use stuff that I recorded with Bay. I also figured I would do another story time, even though that's supposed to happen on Wednesdays. Yesterday was Wednesday, and I talked about Taboo instead. So, the story time today, that was supposed to be yesterday, even though, again, I forgot. It's middle school. I don't think I talked about this. I know I talked about my friend macing another one of my friends in the bathroom, but in middle school, I don't think I talked about this. I might have already, I don't know. We had to take an acting class, which... Oh, I got hiccups.
I enjoyed that.
Which was stupid because it was an acting class. It was basically like if you were in high school and you took theater as one of your electives. Well, in my high school we had electives, and you could take theater as an elective. But instead of high school, it was middle school, and it was mandatory. You had no choice. You had to do it. And the fact that this school actually factored in how well you did in the theater class into your actual class's grade. And the way they did it is that the class that went to the theater would rotate, you know, for so many weeks it would be your math class, and then so many other weeks it would be your English class, and so on, until you were done with the course, which was fucking asinine. I hated it. But we had... It actually factored into your overall grade. It was like 10% of your actual grade. And if you did shit in the theater class, your main course would suffer. Which, again, was fucking horseshit. And completely fucking retarded. Why they ever set it up like that, I don't know. But we, early on, or... yeah, fairly early on, or about midway through, it was the majority of the course, actually, had to memorize this fucking short story that the bitch handed us that taught the class. Which, I guess I shouldn't call her a bitch. It's not her fault that it factored into our grade, and yes, my grade suffered because of it. But she gave us, like, literally a fucking short story for us to memorize as a monologue, and then we had to fucking recite the entire thing like we were actually acting in front of the entire class on this stage while they were up in the bleachers. Bleachers, seats, what the fuck ever. And it was... I honestly didn't memorize it. I mean, I didn't fucking even think about it again until the day it was actually supposed to be done. And I'm frantically, as soon as fucking I get up, I'm just reading this thing frantically over and over and over and over. I get to school, I'm doing the same fucking thing. When I get on the bus to go to the place for the class, I'm doing the same fucking... I'm frantically reading this fucking thing. Because honestly, I didn't care. And it was fucking stupid to me that this bullshit class was factoring into our real grades. It had nothing to do with what we were learning in the class to begin with. What the fuck does theater have to do with math? But... or anything else, core class-wise, for that matter. But... I got there, and I froze on stage, basically. I decided, like, the first two lines, and then I just stood there for, like, 5 minutes, sweating my asshole off. Just staring blankly up into the bleachers, just like, what do you want from me? And then I remembered the last 4 words, and then I said those, and I'm like, alright, I'm done. She's like, seriously? Is that it? I'm like, yeah, I'm done. So, that was the end of that. I gave up, basically. And she basically told me to my face that I couldn't act for shit. And keep that in mind for what's to come. She told me I could not act for shit. She said I was terrible at it. So, fast forward a few weeks to, like, the finale of it, where it's coming to a close, and we're rehearsing for this show that we're supposed to put on for our families, and we're supposed to sing this fucking song that was really big at the time, like in the early 2000s. It was written by, like, Orange Juice or Jewel or some fucking singer. I don't know. I forget the name of it, but trust me, it was huge, and it was played at, like, graduations everywhere. But we're rehearsing, and me and my friends go to the bathroom. Why this shit always takes place in the bathroom, I don't fucking know. But we go into the bathroom, and Rob, the guy from the other middle school story, and we'll call the other one Adam, they go in there and they get in a fight. You know, they start doing a shoving match, and they shove each other into the fucking bathroom stall that I'm in. And for some reason, I come barreling out of the fucking stall like some stupid asshole, and I'm hanging on to the fucking bathroom stall door, and I'm humping it, and I'm like howling like a damn monkey. And I pull so hard on the door that I actually rip the fucking thing clean out of the wall, and only the bottom hinge of it that's like drilled into the wall. Like, I ripped the top clean out of the drywall, but the bottom is hanging on by like one fucking screw or whatever was holding it into the wall, and it's like at an angle and just dangling there. And we all just go, oh fuck, and we fucking haul ass out of the bathroom, and we just run up to the bleachers and sit like we don't even know what the fuck's going on. The problem is, the kid who went in the bathroom behind us, literally as we were running out, was a fucking snitch. He was a little brown-nosing bitch baby boy, and he fucking ratted on all of us. So we get pulled to the side by the teacher that was escorting us to the theater for that time. I don't know if it was my math teacher or my history teacher, but whoever was doing it at the time. So we're standing there with them and like two other fucking teachers. I fucking died right there. That was bullshit. It was fucking lasers. But the lady at the theater is standing there too. Mind you, keep in mind, she said I couldn't act for shit.
Not ready yet.
And they're like, well, someone's gonna have to pay for this because someone broke it, so someone has to pay for it. Mind you, she said I couldn't act for shit, but I throw on the fucking the doe eyes, the fucking sad face. I look like a fucking English orphan. You know, please, I have some more. I've got no family. You know, I just fucking full on throw it on, and I'm like, I just came out and they were fighting. I don't know what went on. I was just in the bathroom, and I came out, and when I came out, the door came off, and they slamming each other into it. I don't know what happened, but my family can't afford this. I didn't do anything. And they bought it. I can't act, bitch. I fucking fooled your ass. My family never found out about it until I told my grandmother, like literally 2 years ago. My family never found out about it. I never had to pay a dime for it. They never had to pay a dime for it. Rob and Adam's family had to fucking pay for it. Not me. I didn't have to do a damn thing, and I didn't get in trouble. I can't act, bitch. My acting is situational awareness, bitch. I can I act when I need to. I found your class fucking stupid and pointless. When I actually put my mind to it, I can act my ass out of anything. I sure as hell fooled your ass. She was so sure that I couldn't act, that I was terrible at it, and she bought it. She fucking bought it hook, line, and sinker. And she was supposed to be a quote-unquote professional. Lady, you don't know shit. But that's my story. Another story from middle school. Drop a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Until next time, interwebs, I will see you later.